No, got the wrong thumbnail. Okay. Okay. How satisfied are you with live streaming on YouTube? Um, very dissatisfied, very satisfied. How about I'm kind of okay with it. No, I'm gonna put it in the middle. You know why? Because it could be a lot better. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna give him a good rating for being like, yeah, it's not awful. No, you're gonna. There's so many things could be better. Also, I thought I had it set to only. What the heck? Oh, I had to delete the display capture. Hold on. No. Wait, what did I just delete? Yeah, out of window capture, and then no, 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 no. How do I close this? How do I delete this? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. At least that wasn't my Discord. There we go. Hey, awesome. Okay, and delete this one. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. I thought I had it like already on this and then realized it wasn't. Um hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Uh black with a interesting icon. Smexy skeleton and Eon AMV. Eon AMV. No, don't leave. No, no. Uh What you asked me all these times if I could stream, and you call me like you say sound like a horror movie. I don't know what you mean by that. You're like, Taylor, when are you gonna stream? And I'm like, gonna stream like Saturday. And then you show up and you insult me. Just kidding. I don't really care. It's actually I might not do that one. I might do a more interesting one. Ooh, oh, it's got the same font. I gotta change that. Can't have it be the same font. What the heck? What's his name again? I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just kidding. Oh. I don't know if I like this. Let me look at the. Oh, there's not that many people. Hi, I don't know if you remember me from last stream, but thanks for the advice. It really helped me. Yay, streams. When you were screaming before. Oh. Oh. And Taylor's already looks amazing with one photo. Whoa, this rip stream quality. My internet switch? Oh, my internet. Oh my god. Okay, it's back up. It's back up. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm typing. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Now you guys can hear me. I just realized I was like, why is there no one here? It's because most of the Europeans are asleep. I just remembered. That's why I usually stream earlier in the day because of the Europeans. But I think I streamed at 9 o'clock last week, and people still showed up. So I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I don't like this. But I need text there. This is way too like plain. Give me a sec. I was gonna stream earlier today, but there was complications, so I couldn't stream. I was also gonna stream yesterday, but I also had complications. I'm sorry, this is like such a stupid method because like I can't ever get it to shift channels from like darkness, and so I just invert it and then I re-invert it. I don't know if that's clever or stupid. Yeah, it looks kind of eh. Look at those edges. It looks kind of meh. This makes it really similar to the lyric video though, which I don't like. So I might need to come up with something else. I don't really like. What the heck? Why isn't this mask working? Did I not connect it? What? 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 What the heck is it doing? What? Why is it not masking? Is my After Effects broken? Help me. It's not masking. What the fuck? Help. Oops, no. Okay, why is it not working in the other thing? Okay, so basically, I guess it doesn't work with the shift channels. What the hell? Why is... What the heck? Do you guys see this? Shift channels doesn't work with a mask. What kind of... What? What else am I supposed to do? Okay, there are obviously other things I can do, but I don't... Durara? Yeah, it's okay. Oops, no. No. What the heck? It's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, this does look like shit. It's not only is this like the wrong font, but this looks like shit as well. Oops. Ew, look at this quality. Oh no, it's not bad. Okay, this is too similar to the lyric video though, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Floor coordinates? They make it like, no, that's the wrong one. It's this one. No, it's not this one. Hold on, what am I thinking of? Whatever, either way, I should not be doing that effect. That's like stupid. What the hell are you guys talking about in the chat? Hmm. Now it looks stupid. It looks better even if he doesn't have a second half. How, you know what? I don't even know why I point things out. If I point out something stupid, everyone will be like, yeah, it does look stupid. But if I don't point it out, then no one's gonna say shit. No, you're not gonna notice it if I don't point it out. No. This lag. No. I don't know what to do. I don't have a bigger picture. Oh, you're editing the same thing? That's cool. I have an idea. Okay, I can't use this brush stroke. It's such bad quality. Talking and editing at the same time is hard. Actually, okay, it's not bad quality, it's just, well, No, I guess in full quality it looks better, so it's okay. It won't be that big anyway. Why does it keep changing the marker? That's so obnoxious. What the heck? Every single time I have to switch it back to the right marker to see what it looks like. Hello, Crooks. Hello, Enigma. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna center position it and then fix it. No, this looks like crap. Give me a sec. This is so close to the lyric video. That's so uncreative. Is this the right one? No. I'm not really good with certain effects like these, like the effects and preset stuff. Like I can never really remember what the one is that I need to that I'm thinking of. Cause I mean, who really uses these? If you use these a lot, that's kind of weird, actually. No. No, it's not this one. It's like crap. I know what it is. I used it like it's kind of like twirl, but it's not twirl. It's like I don't know what I'm doing. It's not this. It's like kind of like this. Maybe it is twirl. No, it can't be. I don't know. I don't remember. I shouldn't do that anyway, but I need it to cover up his body. That. I don't know. It's not warp. I don't think it's warp. I mean, I could try it. How does this work? No. Well, maybe. No. It's like a bend, but it's not. Is it? Did I try the wrong bend effect? Is it? What is the difference? No. What is this? Definitely not. No. What's this one? What is this even? Why would I want that? How do I edit? Whoops. I don't really want this to be white. It needs to be like gray. And why does it have a, oh, it has a stroke on it. Does that even make a difference? It does not make a difference. Actually, having it with the 0 pixel gold stroke and then adding the glow made it kind of weird, which I kind of like. Nah, it looks bad. I don't know. I kind of just want to leave this for now and move on. I don't really know what I want to do yet with the text that isn't. Because you know what you do? Sometimes you watch something and you're like, this is so cool. And then you like want to make, okay, you don't, you kind of want to make something like it, but you're like, but it's too fresh. Like their idea is too fresh in your head. And that's why I can't think of what I want to do. Because I just watched the video. Like I can't do the same thing. That's so stupid. Okay, where's the thing? Sleek thing number 1. When you don't name anything, is it this one? Okay. How am I supposed to match the beats if the audio won't play when I press space or something? First of all, you're probably using like CC 2017 or like 15 or 16 or whatever the crap. You need to stop using that stuff. Second of all, you can hold command or control and you can listen to the audio and you can scrub. Third of all, you can open the waveform and you can see when the beats are like there. I have like a bam, flash. Or you could just, okay, that one's late, whatever, it doesn't matter. You could just listen and yeah. What am I doing? No. There we go. This is so hard. How do I normally talk and edit at the same time? I feel so like I can't talk and edit. I need to like focus. How have I done it all these times? I don't know. What was this? Is this nested in something? Oh. I never use markers. Okay, I did use it. Okay, I lied. There's a marker right there. Okay. Not for audio. Sorry, I don't use markers for audio. I use markers for dividing up thought processes. God, everything takes so much longer to RAM preview when I stream. And there's a bunch of crap happening in this composition, so that doesn't help. I have an idea. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. This is something that I haven't done in a while. Okay. Don't judge me if this looks like shit, okay? I'm telling you right now. Actually, no, I'll make it black. Okay, I might offset them so they don't all go at the same time. But I know typically with having the fill turned on, it looks like crap usually, but I think I might do it this time because it makes it kind of sleek and kind of funky like that. You know, I usually don't like that. Usually I'm like, ew, get that away from me. But I kind of like it. I don't know. He needs to go faster. And I think I'm gonna not gonna divide them up and offset each one. How did I do that again? Did I duplicate all the layers? That's so annoying. Did I really do that in the past? I think I really did do that. Okay, I get that. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's easier than I thought. So then you just, okay, this is gonna be B, so I just delete these. And then, what's the shortcut for? Still don't know the shortcut for, what's it called? Not effects, but contents. Is there even one? Like, I know you press U for keyframes, but you can press E for effects. But contents? See? No, that does camera. I don't know. Oh, I already did this layer. I don't know. I'm struggling to talk and edit at the same time today. Like, everything I'm saying is like, sounds awful. It sounds so stupid, but I can't. Okay, that looks strange, but probably because it's kind of harsh. Probably needs to be like dragged out a little bit. I know. Will this help? The K is kind of spazzy. Let me think. I think I can offset each one so it'll be in a desirable place, like the start and end. See, that's starting at this corner. But if I make it start like somewhere else, it might look better. I don't know. I don't know. Taylor, a good script to speed some things up is Motion 2. I don't really like using scripts or free stuff like that. I'd rather just make it out of my knowledge. I don't know. I feel like that stuff is cheating. Okay, hold on. That A? What the heck? Like, people will like use that stuff and be like, look at me, I'm such a good editor, when they really don't know what they're doing. It drives me up the wall. I think I got this is stroke over fill over stroke. Oh, well, what's it like for shape layers? Is it fill over stroke or stroke over fill? Does this make a difference? It does make a difference. Okay, I gotta flip all of these. I gotta make it stroke over fill. That always, like, stroke over fill almost always looks better. Yeah, I don't really use many. I mean, there are certain things that I could probably get. Like, I know Andrew Kramer made a thing that helps, like, you press a button on your keyboard and it pulls up your most recent effects and you can just, like, apply them super fast. But I don't really use that many effects from the effects and presets. But I mean, I could get that, but I have some friends who used it and they said after you get used to it, you get faster. But I don't know. It looks kind of. I mean, okay. Didn't you all hear me earlier? I was like, wow, I don't usually include the fill because usually it looks weird, but now I kind of like it. Now I kind of don't like it. Going back to normal, I still don't. I kind of don't like it anymore now. Uh, yeah, exactly. Mostly people who use like Adobe, like not Adobe, A suites and like what is the other thing? There's another common one that people use for animating text like immediately. Like they just drag on a preset and they like. I don't like using that stuff. Like if you're gonna get paid for it and your client doesn't care how you do it, sure, like go ahead. But for someone who's doing this as a hobby, I'll take my time. Like I'm not on some major deadline. I mean, sure, MEP parts. Ooh. But seriously? There's no lowercase. I need a good lowercase font. Not quite. I guess that's the same font as the text. I need a handwritten font that looks okay. Like, I have one in mind, but I don't know what it's called. Picking a font is so hard. Most people just use the same fonts over and over again. Oh, this is like kind of close to what I want, but like I kind of want it to be more like this, but like slightly more scripty. This is too like too handwritten-y. No, sorry, I don't want that font. That's just there for the time being. Let me put it back to the other one. It started with a U or something? No, it didn't. This one? No. This is so hard. I have a font that's kind of like Colors of Autumn, and I don't remember what it's called. Wait, hold on. What was that? Oh, that's blood. I thought, actually, no, it kind of looks like spray paint. But it's way too messy. I don't even know how I have that font. Let's do this one, guys. Guys, this is a really good font. Okay, I'm sorry. It would be better if you animate text yourself. Presets limit your creativity, but if you can use some preset transition sometime if you want to save some effort. Exactly. So, yeah. I don't like those. And I'm not the only one who doesn't like those. So for editors in the community, if you want to use cheats, or sorry, not cheats, things that we know you didn't animate. How about that? Hey, this is the classic, the most overused font ever. It does kind of fit though. But I really want a lowercase font. I want something, like, it needs to be thinner than this. I might just use Zona Pro. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so for editors that are in the community, studio leaders know if you're using an overlay pack or a transition pack. We're not stupid. And we know what's like doable and what's not doable, and we know when you use the same thing. We know when, if your editing is garbage in one aspect but super pro in another aspect, we know you're probably not animating that. Also, when other people use the same After Effects suites overlay and you don't even use After Effects and you use Sony Vegas, it's like you got that off the internet, and it usually doesn't look good. Sometimes it can look good, but usually the AE Suites things come in like random colors, and so people will keep them in their like dark orange. Like literally that's a color, like in After Effects, like deep orange, that's what it's called. It'll be like deep orange, and it'll be like deep like teal, and it'll be like these colors. And like this. And people are like, oh no, like I chose those colors. Like, no you didn't. No, this looks dumb. This isn't gonna go fast enough. I'm sorry, I'm making so many like stupid noises because I'm trying to like not go silent, and then because I feel like it would be awkward if I went totally silent. like everyone would be like, oh, what happened to the stream? But then in return, I end up making like really bizarre noises because I'm trying to come up with words, and then I can't come up with words because I'm trying to focus and then not think of words. And I can't do both. I don't know if that made sense. I think no, it did make sense. Hey Annie, I usually make expressions myself. Yeah. Axis centering. Oh, people always talk about that. That is like, I literally don't understand why that's a problem for everyone in this community when you literally just have like the align thing, like align tools right here, and if you and I understand for centering in like 3D space, but at the same time, like, what are you like centering stuff and making stuff work in 3D is completely possible without needing like a center axis. Like you can just actually what you can do that like I mean, okay. The only like good argument I've heard for like the axis thing is it saves time. Like, okay, but it saves like 3 seconds. You can also just click like a line, like yeah, it only works for 2D, but you can also like make things 2D and then make them 3D after you align them. So you're like, okay, and then I'm like align, it's like this, and it's like bam, it's in the center, and it's like, oh, but I want it to be like 3D and like it's over here. Then what you do is you just like you do this and you copy and paste the position and you drop a keyframe, you make it there. Now it's centered. It's like literally that easy, and I don't understand. I'm sorry, that was like a tangent of mine. No offense, person. I have not watched your editing, but that's literally like it just bugs me so much when people talk about like, oh, I have this anchor centering thing. Like you don't need it. It's literally common. Like you can just do that. Did you guys see how fast I did that? It's literally just like centered like immediately. And that's what I do. That's why everything's centered. And if it's not centered, it's probably because the camera's moving. Like, this is purposely not centered because having things centered all the time is annoying. And you can just eyeball things. You know, eyeballing things isn't the end of the world. It makes things more organic. And you can also always look at its like position coordinates and figure out like how many pixels over it needs to be, or you just remember that like if you're working with a standard composition size, which is like 8 it's like 1080 by 1920, then you know the center is 1960 by 540, and if you can't remember that, then you just know that 1920 and 1080, and you just divide it by like 2 or 3 or 4 for wherever you need to put it. And then everything's, I don't know, everything's not hard if you think about it. So yeah, I still need like I kind of need like a bendy thing for this one. And I still never found the right distort effect. I kind of, it's not liquefy. It might be, it's not magnify. I think I'm thinking of Photoshop. That's why I can't remember what it is. I can figure it out later. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's going to be more like bent, I think. I don't really want it to be, you know, straight. Make it like slightly on an angle, but that's not, well, that's too much of an angle. But I don't want it to be on an angle. I want it to be literally curved. Like, obviously I know how to make text on a curve, but I just can't remember which one of these will make the paint stroke on a curve. Like, I can't remember. I never used distort. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I know After Effects like mostly well, but you don't like. But for the people here that use Sony Vegas, you don't out compared to Sony Vegas where you mostly live out of the transitions and effects panel, unless you're doing a lot of motion like shape build. Well, okay, maybe you don't. I feel like it's more in Vegas. Like you, especially transitions. You have a transitions panel, but like In After Effects, it's not like that. You make all the transitions, and I know you make some things in Vegas. I'm just talking about like in general, but for the most part, you don't use these. These transitions, like all of them are, not all of them. Most of them are pretty ugly, so you don't use those, and I don't really use most of the effects, like the rest of these. Okay, it's too slow. Oops. Axis center is the anchor point. Oh, that's also really easy. Hold on, let me go back on my tangent. I hopped off my tangent. I'm going back on the tangent. There's literally an anchor point button, and it literally will center your text. Like, oh, hold on. Let me just like delete all this shit. You see this anchor point and how it's at the bottom? You literally just click this button and you go like that. It's that easy. Bam. That was like less than 1 second. Like the null object was at the bottom of the text, whereas axis centers the anchor point in the center of the text. Hold on. Do you need me to do this again? Text. Anchor point tool. It's right here. Literally right here. You press Y, you click it, you hold down Control, and it's at the center. You don't even need to center it. You literally just hover it near and let go. It's like that. It's literally that easy. It doesn't even pertain to a line. A line just pertains to like the center of where it is. It doesn't even relate to anchor points. Or say you want it to be in the corner. You go like this, you hold down Control or Command, and there. It's literally that simple. Sassy tutorial with Taylor. So do you feel dumb now for having that plugin? No offense. You should probably like I would. I don't know why you would have that when it's that easy. It's literally the anchor point tool is right there. Like, what's next? Are people gonna be like, so I don't know how to create a mask in After Effects, so I just have a mask plugin where you just click one button, it just makes a mask for you. Like, is that what's next? I don't understand. I feel like some people don't want to like learn and they just want to get results, and so they're like I don't know how you don't know how to change the anchor point when you can literally go to like transform, you see anchor point. Do you see this anchor point? You're like, oh yeah, you can't move it. When you literally can move it. It's right there. I don't understand. Just click and drag it. Just click this button. Hold down Command. There. So I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with you. You're not the first person who's told me about this. Just me being sassy. Sassy and easily triggered. You guys want to list some more things for me to get triggered over? Oh my god. You're triggering me as well. Don't even joke about that. You're gonna trigger me. This whole chat's gonna think you're not kidding. Everyone's gonna like be like, oh, this is how you use the volume. I'm pretty sure someone earlier, I don't know if he was purposely trying to trigger me or not, but he was like, I think, no, that was a serious question. You should show me how to use cartoon and force motion blur. Are you being sarcastic? I can't tell if you're serious, because I already showed you how to use both of those. I can try warp. Okay, black is showing up too late. I'll be right back. I think someone's knocking on the door. Hello, I'm back. Bark, bark. Taylor's gone quick since stuff that'll trigger me. We need like a list of things that trigger me. No, just kidding. No, we don't. That's bad. Then people will just bring it up and make me trigger. Oh my god. When will you post Homestuck again? Another thing that triggers me. When we? Oh, I really liked your Homestuck videos. You know what this needs? And I should have added this first. It might be too late. Hold on, let me extend this to see how this animates, whether I need to fix it or not before I copy and paste it onto everything. Hey, can I add you on Skype and have you teach me everything you know? Well, when people ask me to, I don't like it when people ask me to teach them After Effects. Like, if you have specific, I really like specific narrowed down questions, or I like it when people give me their work and I can give feedback and tell them like what they're missing or what they don't need or what they could work on. But sometimes people are like, teach me AE, haha. And I'm like, what? Like, I need something more specific than that. Otherwise, like, just, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know. You guys get what I mean, I think. Like, what's an example of a specific question? Maybe like, can you help me with 3D? That's at least one field that I can help you with. But just general After Effects, it's like, I don't even know what kind of editing you want to do. What if you're like, help me with After Effects, I need to learn compositing. I barely know anything about compositing. I know a little bit, but not enough. Okay, you know how I said let me not copy and paste this if it looks bad? It actually is going way too slow. I need to fix it. Oh, you know what else triggers me? When people are like, I edit with only linear keyframes to be different. Like, like, why? Someone actually did that. They were like, I only edit with linear keyframes to be, because everyone uses Bezier keyframes. I need to be different. Like, okay. Yes. What else? Are we listing things that trigger me? What program do you use kind of triggers me, especially when it's in the description. I don't manipulate keyframes. It looks bad. Yeah, the linear keyframes. I'm fine. Yeah, okay. Can you help me with 3D? You can watch my 3D. Shut up. You're joking. You know how to use 3D. Shut up. You're so good at 3D. Graph editor. Someone said, "Can you help me with graph editor?" You know what I tell them? I literally say, I'm like, okay, highlight your keyframes, press F9, go to graph editor, and push and grab this handle and push that shit to the side, and that's it. I don't know any. I don't really use the amount graph, so value graph, whatever. I don't really use this. What does this do to the speed graph? Actually, I think I know what it'll do with the speed graph. Yeah. They're not that different. But I mean, maybe. Okay, fine, hold on. Let me clarify. I don't only do this. Sometimes, for a while, I would combine linear and Bezier keyframes a lot, then I stopped doing that, and then I sometimes do a bunch of keyframes, then I do rove across time, which is, well, I mean, that kind of has to do with the graph editor, because then I'm not doing this all the time. Like, usually it'll be more of like a regular Bezier curve will be like that, usually. But, I don't know. I don't want to make myself sound too simple, but, I mean, eh. Me in 3D? What? Literally, like, the queen of 3D. Graph editor? I never heard of her. Oh my god, that's so funny. Can I, like, I can't pin a comment, but I go, hold on, I'm gonna, like, screenshot this. Graph editor, never heard of her. That's so funny. My favorite editor is graph editor. My favorite editor is graph editor. Oh, God, that's too good. That's too good. I might take away the wiggle, or I might make it faster. Are you assuming graph's gender? This is a math class, Taylor. What was I talking about that was related to math? Amount? The graph? I don't know. Why is it not RAM previewing? There we go. No? It's not going. Go. Physics? Kinda. Maybe if you use particular for like real space. It's kind of physicsy. There's some like effects in After Effects that involve physics, but can't be ours. Like, I don't know. Just learn things as you come across them. I wish you could add, yeah. I like how Facebook Messenger copied that Discord feature. So sad. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the Supernova Studios Discord public. So I was gonna share that. I think they said it's fine to make it public. I'm the one who made it anyway, so yeah, I was gonna make this Discord public. I could actually hop in the Discord right now and send it to you guys. I don't know if anyone here is interested in joining it, but I will offer it because, yeah. V equals ST. Don't even talk about physics. Physics triggers me. I took physics AP this year. I literally hated it so much. I'm so glad, guys. I graduate in 4 days. No, sorry. I have 4 more days of school, and my last day of physics is Wednesday, and I'm so glad because I hate this class. My teacher is so like stupid. Not stupid. Obviously, he knows physics. He's not good at teaching physics, though. And he also makes a lot of sexist jokes, which I don't appreciate, or racist jokes. The other day, we were watching, what's it called? Crash Course, like physics or something, and they have like a British, like Indian girl, and there's like, he asked one of my friends who was also Indian, like, oh my god, are you guys related? Like, no, they're not related. And he thought it was like okay to ask that. He was like, what? Like, how am I can't tell. He literally said that to his own student, and he was like, oh, all Indians are related. Like, no. Uh, we haven't even learned anything related to space in my physics class. Uh, hey guys, you can, I think that looks okay. There's something off about it. Might make it either maybe not gray, maybe either white or gold possibly. And it also looks kind of off because it's fuzzy, but it won't be fuzzy in the full render. I also might switch it to a different paint stroke. So everyone decided to try warp. I still don't know what you guys like. Oh, there are all these settings. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, they can't hear you, like the stream. Yeah. So actually, yeah, I forgot to say that none of them can hear you because my computer has no output audio. Yeah. So the only way they'd be able to hear you is if I went on Discord through my phone and then had it like just on speaker. So yeah, they can't actually hear you. Sorry. But I forgot to mention that that was part of why I was like, oh guys, just hop in the voice channel. Because that means that if no one jumped in and started screaming at me, then no one would hear it. It wouldn't like disrupt anything. I forgot to say that. Yeah, you did. You did. Maybe if everyone wants to be on, like, if everyone wants to be heard, maybe I should go through my phone. I might switch it to my phone so then everyone can be heard if you guys want. I mean, I haven't done that before. As long as no one starts like cussing and screaming, then I can. I mean, Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna switch. Okay, so I'm playing the audio out of my phone. So we would have to see if my headphones pick up the audio from my phone for you guys to be heard. Okay, it's really quiet. Hmm. Turn off Discord? What do you mean? I would then I wouldn't be able to stream you guys. Hmm. I don't think my headphones can pick up you guys. Can you hear yourself on the stream? Here, say something. Is it going through the stream? I guess we have to wait 10 seconds for you guys to hear if it's picking up. I feel like it's not picking up. You heard it? Yeah, it's coming out of my phone really quiet. I don't know why. Oh, my volume wasn't. Oh, I had the wrong volume on. Yeah, you need to mute the stream if you're in the voice call. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. uh Very British young lad. Okay, editing. Oh yeah. The thing I'm bad at doing and talking at the same time. I I don't know. Sometimes uh I think I'm good at like demonstrating stuff and talking about it at the same time, but I'm bad at like thinking and talking at the same time. See if this looks better. I need like a cup or something to put my phone in so it's louder. You know what I mean? Like a like people use like a cup. Yeah. Yeah, I already talked about it with him. And no one the reason is you can scroll up and nobody freaking uses this Discord. It's so dead. So I was like, okay, maybe if the members aren't going to use it, we should just make it public so other editors can use it and like ask questions and like follow like SNS instead of like not really like follow but like be like more of a community kind of thing. Um, it Yeah, so there are already like editors switching over. I mean, I've been using Discord for like months and months, but there are other like really big YouTube channels that have their own public Discord servers, like not like AMV ones, but well, Destination Evolution Studio has a public Discord that. Who's that? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Um, she edits? Like, I didn't know e-girls were capable of doing things that required talent. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, there are a lot of like other YouTubers that are making public Discord servers, and they kind of form their own communities. And I thought we could probably accomplish that with the SNS Discord. So
By the way, sorry if I all of a sudden start being silent. I'm working on a thing as well.
yeah, I do that too. I try not to, but I do that as well. I like randomly go silent.
It's like I need to hear the song and sing it and stuff, and then I can just don't talk,
Hmm.
which is why I've been staying on my stream for a very short amount of time when I'm working on stuff.
Understandable.
Whoa, that rotation like you did right there was really cool.
Here at Black Sky.
Yeah, like at the intro part, it has like text and it like turns like 180 degrees. It looks really cool.
Thanks.
Transitions.
Okay, I can go into it. It's just, well, it's not 180. It's actually a full rotation, and I angled it. I also do. Here's one thing I can talk about. Okay, so with a lot of like rotations or positions, anything actually, any camera stuff, even not even camera, just like any animating stuff, I usually try to pre-rotate stuff so it makes transitions look less harsh and more flowy. So it's already tipped in the direction that it's going to turn, which helps the transition be smoother. So since it's already tipped in the negative direction, when it turns to the negative direction, it flows better than if it was at 0. So that's one of my things that I do a lot. I make it. It's not science. It's like completely qualitative analysis. What? That's okay. You can just type it if in case you say something and I don't hear it. Cause since I have it coming out of my phone and not through my computer, sometimes you get drowned out by the audio from my computer.
Anyway, I think what I was gonna type was like, math is used what is it? Something to do with like creative jobs and like maths or something. Like you need maths for a lot of creative jobs.
Maps or math?
Maths.
Math. Oh yeah, British people say math plural. I was like, what the heck? What the heck is maths? It's math in America. You're American, but you live in England?
No, I'm half American.
You say you're half American?
Yeah, my dad's American.
Yeah, but American isn't like a. I mean, it's a. But it doesn't influence being half American. It doesn't influence your speech pattern, unless you.
So
Yeah, exactly. So you still talk British. You would only be half American if you spoke like with a half American dialect.
that would be weird.
Yeah.
That'd be really weird.
If you said half American things, you'd say math, and if you said gray, and if you said like spilled,
The thing I picked up from my dad is zebra.
zebra.
Because my mum says zebra.
That's stupid. Don't say zebra, it's zebra. Uh,
Are you just typing like
I'm typing things that are spelled differently. What else is different? It's color. Instead of color. God, this takes so long to run preview. Because I have particular and like an optical flare and like all this crap and all these glows that glow takes so long. When you have a lot of glows, it just takes so long to ramp preview. And I have trap code shine, all this garbage. Mom favorite crumpet. What is a crumpet?
it's like a circular something with holes in.
It's an English muffin?
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. It's an English muffin.
Oh, we have muffins like there's muffins as in like a sweet thing
Is the crumpet? A crumpet's an English muffin. That's what we call it in America. This is so. That's so funny. That's such like a direct translation. That's like
Crumpet is a pretty weird name. Like, it sounds like trumpet. Oh, yeah,
Trump. Trumpet. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. Where's the thing?
I'll try and find a picture of crumpet.
Yeah, we looked at pictures of crumpets. That's
The muffins that we have in England, like,
okay. Find me a real English muffin. Wait, no, not English. Just an English muffin in England. That's what I meant.
it kind of just looks like a circular piece of bread, which it pretty much is.
Yeah.
No, no, but like the crumpet has like holes in it. But the English muffins don't have holes in it. It's more that's the joke that my dad makes. Not crumpets. He makes the joke about socks. Like if you have a hole in your sock, it's Sunday socks or something. I don't know.
If you have a hole in your sock, do you call it a sock crumpet?
What? Hey, look at my crumpet sock.
The stream died so hard. I don't know if the people in the audience can like hear you guys. Yeah. Like randomly babbling about crumpets and shit. They're like, what the fuck? Like they're like first this bitch rants about like scripts and plugins and shit. Now she's talking about crumpets. What the fuck? I think that was me. That is me.
Flashbacks to a video that I watched where somebody just starts playing the trumpet really badly while there's a marching band like passing his house. So like the marching band is playing properly, then all of a sudden you just hear this really loud trumpet, just like
Honk.
looking around really confused. Time to make a sock trumpet. That sucks. One thing though, I don't like tea. I prefer coffee, but I normally just like drinking cold things. Hot chocolate is like
You know what I do when I have tea? Pour it into the harbor. Get that shit out of here. Just kidding. Literally no one's here. I think everyone here is like in the Discord. Plus like 4 other people that are AFK. Yeah. Well, my streams always die out eventually. I just suddenly don't become entertaining anymore and everyone leaves.
makes sense. I normally just I get like 7 views and then it goes down to 0 in like the span of 5 minutes.
You get 17 or 70?
7.
Oh, 7. I was
Yeah. I don't stream often, so that a lot of people don't show up.
well, the first time I streamed was super successful. And then it's all about a good time. This is actually not a good time. A lot of editors are European and a bunch of them are asleep.
Well, I mean, a lot of my audience are in America.
Yeah. Yeah, like I try to find a time that's like not too late. Well, I feel like more of my subscribers are people who are in like Europe than people who are on the west coast of America. Like there are some that are like I mean a lot of people live in California, but like I don't really care about them that much. I have some friends, they'll just show up on their phone and then leave. What?
It's not 12 p.m., 12 a.m., like midnight.
Yeah, and then there are people who are in like Germany and shit, and it's like 1 a.m. or something. So they're like conked out. Oops.
Rest in peace, chat.
Yeah, rip. No one's here anymore. It's okay. It happens every time. I think I'm just gonna. Okay, look. The only person who's like not in the Discord that's here is that guy. Yeah.
I read that as Chica at first. I was having Five Nights at Freddy's flashbacks.
What is the obsession with Five Nights at Freddy's?
No idea.
I like completely missed that whole like thing.
You see, not only is it edgy, it has furries in it, so it attracted a mass amount of people.
Oh. See, I'm neither a trend follower or a furry, so it just completely flew past me when it was in its prime.
The creator probably didn't want it to turn into furry Wonderland, but what is that?
Huh. Oh yeah, Eurovision is tonight. I mentioned that earlier. That's the other reason that no one's staying up and watching. So they're all watching. Ah, yeah, but that's where everyone was.
I haven't watched that in like 5 years.
Everyone was watching Eurovision. That's where all my subscribers were.
Is that like television, but like European? No, it's like music.
I feel like Europe is like 5 years behind in terms of like pop culture. They're like not 5 years, but they're like behind. Some of them are. Portugal won. I don't know what goes on in this country, not this country, that continent. I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised that none of us have talked about anime.
It's because I haven't watched any today.
Season 2 of Attack on Titan.
I knew you were gonna say that, and I haven't watched the episode today.
It was good. Oh my god, freaking Colin comes in here. Donna Taylor is a gay.
What the heck?
Colin, he said you're gay. Oh, I see.
Oh, Khaled's here. Hey, bitch. Me and Khaled have the same birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You know now.
When's your birthday?
June 9th. He was not happy when he found out, even though he already knew.
Taylor, that moment when you're born on the same day as Nozomi?
Yeah, I am as well.
Less than a month till 18. Right. Oh no, somebody else silence. Less than a month till 18. Yeah. But I think she knows if she's focusing.
Cursed.
Focusing on the chat.
Actually, you were born first. Well, Khaled, I mean, Khaled was born first. So, more like I was cursed.
My birthday is September the 28th.
Oh.
Mine's January 27th.
Well, I feel like closing the stream. I can't get anything done.
You always get distracted by the chat and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit. But I meant, like, okay, yes, in the whole stream, I did get some done. But in the past, like, 30 minutes, I have not gotten, like, anything done. Yeah. For MDS.
I was gonna enter the contest this year, but I always scrap everything I make.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't have time this year because college had exams and stuff.
It should have started earlier. And it takes so long to run preview because of OBS. Mine's fine, it's just with OBS. It slows everything down.
I mean, my computer's not bad, but it's just slow when it comes to rendering.
That I can't share any more details. I already shared what it's for, or what studio it's for. I shouldn't share the sound. Just use your sleuth skills to find it. Don't. I can't tell you. Just find it.
Everything black. I'm looking something else.
Well, it's just okay. It's fine if I stream, but it's like bad if I like shout like, "Hey, this is what we're doing." You know, that's all I mean. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's all the information you need. Yeah, all the Germans were watching, like, if I go on Facebook, they're all like live blogging Eurovision. That's why no one's here. Some people are saying, like, everyone's like, "Ooh, Germany, Germany," because a lot of editors are German. And then some people are like, "Eurovision is so cringy." Spain, I just. Germany, Portugal. Okay, that's fine.
I found it as well.
I didn't make it not obvious. I'm gonna close the stream. Everyone left.